How you doing today, guys? Welcome back to STARS Sinematics, where today we're going to be playing Sonic Frontiers! Yay! Give it a fucking cheer, guys! So, guys, I can't say it the way you guys did that, like, yay!
Well, let's just get into it.
Grab your snacks, grab your tea, and let's get to it. How dare you?
On your marks, set, go!
Hey, look! It's worst team! I love that little head turn, like the Exorcist you gave me there.
Cracks in the audio in a minute.
Look, the bitch, you got me turning like the frickin' Exorcist. Right, so, Jordan, tell us what we are going to be doing today.
Running at the speed of sound.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're going to be doing all three before that.
Holy shit!
Oh, I actually tried a bit of this, and it is so fun.
The dash, like. Carry on.
Oh, oops.
Uh-oh. Oh shit! The vortex of terror.
Better off than the actual.
Wait, are they dying on impact or something?
There's a parry system.
Oh.
So I'm pressing parry. I don't actually need to tell them.
I was gonna say that was like a mat. Like he just stood there and he just fucking fell on the floor.
Oh yeah, best part about this game, he has infinite boost.
Nice. Right. So, what's our first objective?
So the current objective, the one over there, is for the ending of the game.
Oh yeah.
Seeing as you've like already completed it.
There's quite a lot of side content if I can open them. See all this.
Oh my god, this is worse than the Riddler thing.
These are collectibles, those are the time trials, those are bosses, or mini bosses.
Admittedly, if you had to go through this or the Riddler, I'd choose the Riddler.
Yeah.
I like that. You had to think about it like, yes.
Well, I've beaten the Riddler in every single game, multiple times. From like easy, normal, hard difficulty, new game plus.
Have you done it in Suicide
Yes.
Squad? Was it painful?
It was actually not that bad. The trophies were the hardest bit because you don't have any indication other than you looking around yourself.
Back to Sonic.
Anyway, back to Riddler.
It will be when I get to this thing, it will be kind of... Before we start, I'm going to go back to the area style.
Oh yeah. Thank God we can run from the other.
Actually, I know we're like 3 minutes in, admittedly, but would you like to give us some context about this game and what it's about in general? For viewers who have a distaste in Frontiers and we just like to be salty about it.
I like how we got "we" into it.
I'm not gonna lie, I know you haven't seen it, but like...
The basic story is... the Chaos Emeralds reacted to something on the island, so Sonic's team's coming over, but they get pulled in by this vortex because Dr. Eggman's messed with something on the island.
Of course.
Of course.
Why not?
It's always Dr. Eggman.
Yeah, and then well, you actually don't start in the free roam. You start in the first stage.
Oh, okay.
And it doesn't give you any context.
It just goes there.
Yeah, you just start in the stage and it's like, oh, because they show the cutscene with Dr. Eggman on the island.
Yeah.
And then it shows Sonic getting pulled in, and you just play the stage. There's no other story.
Talk about just leaving it to you.
Oh, and Dr. Eggman has a daughter.
Well,
Little way.
Her name is Sage.
Sage.
the reason what's coming at this ring really reminds me of the movies.
Scrambled egg.
Oh my god! No, that's what his wife was.
Definitely scrambled. No, I thought it was like what's it? Done over easy or something like that.
Oh my god, hard boiled.
Hard boiled.
That's right, spinning so many circles.
Sunny side up.
Oh my god. Soldiers, anyone?
Excellent. Why haven't they used that name? That's perfect.
Excellent.
Yes! I'm not saying anything, just make him look like a toast as well, you know? Ba-da-ding, ba-da-ding!
What's it? Some fucking like tangled bullshit? What the fuck? Are we following the lanterns or what?
No, what we're doing... That is not a caterpillar.
That is some weird ass caterpillar.
Yeah, I never thought I'd see a caterpillar that looked like a shoe.
Like a shoe.
Like an upside down shoe.
What sort of shoe have you seen?
Clocks. No, the Dutch shoes. I forgot what they're called.
Dutch.
The Dutch shoes,
You
the
know
ones
the
that are
wooden
meant.
shoe?
Yeah, the wooden
Oh,
shoes.
oh.
You know the one that goes like
Clocks.
Yeah, they are called clocks. I don't know.
No, I wouldn't exactly say that I'm a shoe connoisseur. Where
Yeah, get me some like Jordans, you know. Get me some Air Force Ones, bro. Comfy
like
shoes.
instantly look at a shoe and go, yes, this is the like the best shoe at the time.
No, be a real shoe stylist. Like just go made out of the finest leather of a cow. Like, goddamn.
I took a dark turn from a boss turn, didn't it?
Yeah, hey, that's what shoes, like some shoes are made out of. Some shoes are made out of leather.
No, but the fact that you saw a caterpillar and went, look, it's a shoe.
It does look like a shoe.
They added these little gimmicks to some of the bosses, which I thought were pretty cool.
Oh, shoe horse. Yeah, like the little, I think they're like little crabs. I think so.
I find it convenient that this like apparatus has been put over him so that you can just spin around him.
It's okay because Sonic is the best.
I heard the other day there was some lore backstory. The actual dimension they're in is cyberspace.
Okay.
So apparently in lore, these platforms aren't actually on the actual island, but it's just cyberspace merged with the real world.
I think it's just to make the boss fight easier.
Oh my god. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. It's fine.
I would like to know where to learn all these
He
abilities.
just like pulled the souls out of it and just fired it at it.
Oh no, it's all that experience from the previous games, innit?
Yeah, running.
Actually, do you know what? I know in the movies they make Sonic out to be like faster than he is in the games, admittedly, because like I remember in
Visual.
visual, because I remembered in one section of the movie where like what's the main guy called that's hanging out with Sonic? Like the one that adopts him later or something.
What, the Donut Lord?
Yeah, Donut Lord.
Just call him that because I don't remember his actual name.
Yeah.
No, because what's it like? Do you know what? It's quite ironic because he's a police officer as well. So
Oh, I'm so glad you got that joke. It's like it's only been so many years now.
yeah, I know. Let's do that.
You sat there and had like a eureka moment watching it.
Oh, but no, because what's it? He tells him to get out of the car and just leaves, and then like Sonic comes back. Like he goes out and then comes back like a split second later and just like he's drenched in like water and stuff.
Oh, okay, because I was going to say, like, if you didn't tell me that, I would have just gone like, Jesus Christ, Sonic is just a badass. He just stood there and let them, like, let him hit him.
He's the John Wick of hedgehogs.
John Cena.
John. I like how John Cena became a meme for so many perfect reasons.
The meme lord himself.
The meme. Are you sure about that? Oh, this is a glitch that the developers left in, and it's so funny. Basically, if you isn't it? You boost like a split second before you go on it, and then like you just go halfway across the map.
So if you can lock onto anything like just like that, if you do that, like you go in the air,
Oh shit.
and it makes you just
What?
Like halfway across the map, looking like chitty chitty bang bang.
Right, so where are we going?
Anywhere we want.
oh there we go. See how much air I got from that. Right, but yeah, I'm just showing off the free roam here. So you see how they've sort of integrated stages and there you go. Like, see now it's a 2D segment,
Ah.
but you're still in free roam.
That's clever. What happened there?
I don't have a boost left.
Wait.
Mate, you've got infinite boost.
Yeah.
No, you can only boost once like, in air like that.
Oh,
You have to touch the floor at least once before they let you do it.
is that why Sonic face planted the floor? Like, oh.
You can actually avoid taking damage even after you get hit with the full hit.
Do you also, when you did those, like, those
You just paused in midair.
When you parry, it
It's
just
like-
freezes you on the spot.
It's like that Family Guy scene, like, call a doctor! Am I gonna live?
Oh, when it gets stuck in the
Yeah.
air. So that's not a good place to show off.
It seems like all we're fighting is caterpillars.
No, don't you mean clock shoes? Or them bloody...
or unliving themselves.
Oh, you guys haven't seen this movie, but they actually remind me of these creatures from this anime called... It's a Studio Ghibli movie.
Describe it, I might know it.
It's the one where this girl basically... It's in a world where if she breathes in the air, you die. Essentially.
Shit.
Yeah, 'cause the
that's
air
a
is-
tricky one.
Yeah, because the air is...
Oh.
Ah, you're fine.
Parry, you can freeze this.
So, how you guys doing? Newcastle, I think it is.
I think I've heard of that one.
Yeah, it's about this princess. Patrick Stewart's in it as well. He plays like a hermit or something. And basically what happens is like she's a princess looking after her village, and she has to provide, and she's trying to provide some sort of fresh air, like, because if you go out into the forest it's filled with like this poisonous gas that can kill you. Oh, Kate Blanchett's in it. No, is it Kate Blanchett? Someone also famous is in it as well, because it's also about like this war that's going on as well. It's actually quite a dark movie, because in the movie they use like these little insects, like they use baby insects to lure the parents to go on a destructive rampage to try and kill everyone. It's quite dark, because like they've literally like impaled the babies and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not joking. Like you know, and they're hanging them over the air above the parents of the insects, and it's so fast.
Yeah, can I go back to this?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we took a detour on that one.
I'm not gonna lie, like as messed up as Studio Ghibli or Ghibli, however people
They're
pronounce
only
it.
adapting works, aren't they?
Oh, I still think he does some great movies though. I still have to see like The Boy and the Heron, which is his new and last movie.
Why, has he gone on record to say that?
What?
Like, has he gone on record saying that this is his last movie?
Yeah. A lot of famous actors are in it, like Willem Dafoe, Mark Hamill. Yeah.
If only Kevin Conroy was alive.
Oh. But yeah, like a lot of famous actors are in it. I know there's a few other famous actors. I just can't remember like who else, because I've watched a fair few of Studio Ghibli movies and they are so good. I think my favourite one is still Princess Mononoke, which I remember, Jordan, you said was a drug trip. Nah, what about Spirited Away? Do you remember that movie? What's Spirited Away?
I thought House of Castle was possible.
Yeah, that
Well,
was.
this is possible.
That's. I had the book of that. I did, but I couldn't get into it, so I sold the book.
And then she said, like, oh, I could just watch the movie for the same price as the book.
I actually bought that book for like £2 online.
Oh, fair enough.
I bought the movie for £10 in Sainsbury's.
Comes the money to it.
Like, this was 10 years before I got the book, funnily enough. And funnily enough, Spirited Away was actually my first Studio Ghibli film. Then it was Princess Mononoke.
I remember watching the one where he's a pig and he drives.
Oh, Porco Rocco.
That's the one, yeah.
Oh, that's because that's got Michael Keaton.
Yeah, he's the pilot.
Yeah, the pig pilot. Pig pilot. Oh, because
Well, I like that stage design there. Like, you can do the sprint and get some extra stuff, or it's just straight to the goal.
Yeah.
you got an S though. Oh, I remembered when you he was doing one of these stages, right, and he only got like a split second or like a millisecond off his like the record time.
Oh.
How it was like 2 minutes 30 minutes. Yeah, it was 2 minutes 38, but it was like 2 seconds or something.
I got 38.02 or something.
It was because I remember you kept doing that a lot.
I'm not letting that stick.
There's like never again.
Do you know what? There's always that one level in a game where like you leave it for a while, but then it sticks in your mind, and you go, "I have to do this because if I don't, it will haunt me for the rest of my life."
There we go. Now no one can use it.
Like, how are we gonna get across?
Where's the Jonah Jameson of the Sonic universe? He's a menace, I tell you.
Oh my god!
Give me pictures of Sonic.
Imagine him being voiced by J.K. Simmons.
That'd be really cool.
Like,
You're serious?
like you're serious? No, like think, Sonic, think. What will you have after 500 years?
Money.
Yes, Elliot Ludwig. I've still got to play that. I don't know why, but I've been obsessed with Poppy Playtime Part 3 recently. I don't know why.
I don't know, because you're probably Poppy Playtime.
No. What?
Ginger.
Wow. Wow.
Annabelle wannabe. Sat there, that's the Halloween costume for you. Just sat there in a chair like that.
I'm gonna do that on Halloween, yeah, just sit outside like my house and just in a chair wearing the robe, having the ginger locks and just going like, you know, just like
glass box as well.
Like, oh, that'd be cool.
I have to do that.
You could be the demons. You know, you know that, just like round the box.
No, he
cool.
he can be Zach Bagans. Yeah. I don't want to go there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we call that, like, you know...
Copyright.
Yeah. Do you know what? Sometimes, like, when I watch, like, ghost hunting videos, I don't know if it's, like... Most Haunted is a great example, because I know, like, they're fake, admittedly. I remember one episode where she was with Paul O'Grady. It was so...
Oh my god.
It was so funny. The lights went off for about a split second. They were in a bedroom huddled together with like other people. Then the lights turned back on. She saw a knife on the bed and she screamed bloody murder. And I'm like, calm down. It's just a knife that someone probably brought up from the kitchen.
It makes me laugh because I wonder which one screamed higher, Paul O'Grady or her.
No, it was only her. It was only Yvette that was screaming. You could see Paul O'Grady just like, oh.
He probably looked at her and went, grow up, bitch. Nothing happened.
Yeah, because literally, like, she looked over and there was just a knife on the bed, and I just went, someone obviously brought that from the kitchen.
Yeah. Well, it's the same knife from earlier.
I go, oh, that's the one I used to butter up my bread with.
Little button.
Paul O'Grady just like, just takes the camera and just goes, I'm fucking out of here.
Like, come on, Buster. Come on, Buster, we don't need these people. I remember when he... Listen to this techno music. Hey, wasn't this in Sonic Adventure 2? Retro.
Wait, this is weird because it's sort of like, do people actually live here? Like, it's like...
Wait, just one side of space.
Oh, okay, because I was like looking at it going, Jesus Christ, imagine living here.
Yeah, in the original games it was meant to be an actual lived-in city, which is a bit like...
Nah, what, you're trying to say this is Blade Runner now?
Yeah, the big loop-de-loop.
Or you're trying to tell me that this was going to be Blade Runner?
It's like, sorry honey, I've got to leave for work in a minute. Why? Because it's going to take me an hour to get across the city.
Like, oh, why is it going to take you an hour to get across the city? Hello, have you seen the 12 loop-de-loops that, like...
Yeah, I've got to do a run and jump, and unfortunately I'm not Sonic.
People with vertigo be...
Oh my god! Shrek! I'm looking down!
Do you know what? play this in VR mode.
Oh my god, just
You would be so sick.
because you know that there's a device out there where you can attach it and you can do like the running motion.
Oh,
yeah. Imagine doing that with this game.
Oh my god, I saw, do you know what, I saw Jacksepticeye playing Mirror's Edge on VR, and oh my god, watching that gave me like motion sickness.
Alright.
Did he stop playing it because of the motion?
Yeah! I'm not gonna lie, fuck games like that. I remember my friend, she said that she played a horror game in VR mode and she got so scared she never played it ever again. Like game shops don't work for you, you know? No, escape rooms, that's it. Like escape rooms don't work for you. It's like a more expensive version of a game.
Oh look, one of them loop-de-loops again.
Oh my god, you know what? For the amount of loop-de-loops you see, we would get drunk. Ooh.
Oh, that wasn't a bit.
No.
For the amount of loop-de-loops we see, we could get drunk. Okay.
We're not one of those channels.
Yeah, it's just like, Jesus.
What, Markiplier? 5 Nights at Fuckboys, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. Have you seen that?
No.
It's
Yep.
just Mark getting drunk while he plays this like RPG Maker version of that.
It's so...
It's just Freddy having a party rather than like scaring kids.
It's so funny. Because literally Mark, like, throughout the... I don't know if Mark is doing a challenge, like, you know, if you do this you get, like, drunk or anything. But Mark was just drunk for, like, half the video, and it was so funny.
Ironically, he went on a rant about YouTube and like you said.
Yeah. But saying that, Markiplier doesn't drink anymore.
Good thing.
Yeah.
So I can't think why.
No,
So
it's
maybe I shouldn't have talked about YouTube.
no, it's actually like quite horrific when you think about it. During a podcast with Logan Paul, worst boy by the way.
United States champion.
No, he said that he stopped drinking because while he was out clubbing with his friends, he suffered a heart attack.
Shit.
Yeah, he said that like he went to the bathroom and he passed out on the bathroom and he woke up to his friends like pouring water on his face to try and wake him up. And then the ambulance got called and Mark was going like, oh no, I don't need the ambulance, I'm fine. And then the doctors asked like, you're suffering from a heart attack right now, do you feel okay? And then Mark goes, no, I think about it, I don't feel fine. He just passes out again.
Jesus. That's all from what?
Alcohol.
That was from alcohol.
Yeah,
Not like a living condition or anything. Just like him drinking alcohol.
Yeah, just him drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was. Though, admittedly, Mark has been to the hospital like so many times, so it could just be something to do with that.
Yeah, maybe. Wow, Jesus Christ.
I think I did that whole level before you finished telling the
Oh
story.
my
Yeah.
god.
49 seconds of that story. It's like, oh, nothing like a loading screen, eh?
Oh look, we're in Forces again.
No, we're in downtown apparently.
Oh my god. Oh look, so many loopy-loops.
Oh wait, yeah, this is the again. This shadow block.
Whoa!
Why? Come on, can Shadow do this? Yes, he can.
Wow! Shadow does it with guns now. Bang, bang, bang! Like that, just shoot everything.
I feel like how fast they got rid of that shit.
Of course they did. Anything fun they get rid of. The fact that he could shoot somebody with a machine gun, rocket launcher, like that.
Okay, but would you play that game 13 times just to get the true ending? 11.
You're adding additional content.
I heard it was 13!
The extra 2 hidden endings.
Actually, do you know what? It would make sense to be 13. Do you know why? Unlucky number.
Yeah, but here's the thing, yeah. How many times have we played Resident Evil games?
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, exactly. So
Actually,
playing it 11 times
Actually, we
with
don't.
the possibility of having 2 other endings.
Actually, I was gonna say like, you know, Gears of War 2 for me. You know,
Yeah.
6 months straight, just saying.
Another problem being purpose. Since the true ending's the only canon one, the other endings don't really matter in the first one.
There's no point for the other endings then, is there?
True, but when you first play it, you don't know that.
No, that is true. But the thing is though, how would you change it?
More guns.
More guns. Mate, he's
Maybe
like...
give it 3 choices: good, bad, true ending.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's...
Instead of good, bad, bad, good, good.
The neutral endings have bad, neutral.
Yeah.
Neutral.
So give it a choice of like only 3 endings. I think you could solve it.
I think we have a winner. Admittedly, how would you change?
Oh, here's the story. Then here's the additional story for the true bit.
I'm not gonna lie. Admittedly, there's so much I would change about Sonic 06.
Does he fight Sonic as in like a final boss battle, or is it? I know there's an army general. Then there was the alien, and then there's Eggman, isn't it?
He never fights just Sonic. It's always he's like with one of the humans or something. Oh, I think it's if you fight the army general, then Sonic's with it. I can't remember.
Because then imagine if you had like a one-on-one fight with Sonic if you went the evil end.
I think that would be a bit cooler, to be honest.
Because obviously if it's an ending that doesn't matter, then you could potentially kill him off.
I'm not gonna lie, because in Shadow the Hedgehog, the intro, like, you know, that scene when Sonic collapses to the ground, you know.
Because Shadow holding a gun behind him is a bit like.
Like, what did you?
We didn't see him shoot him.
Like, you know, if what you didn't see, you don't know.
Yeah.
It's about sending a message.
Sonic
I like how we always go back to sing. That's what I'm saying. Yes, you're right. A lot did happen in that game.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Thank God she kissed him, isn't it?
Oh, good. I was trying so hard not to mention that.
Oh my no! Please don't tell me they referenced that.
They did.
They referenced it in a funny way where a princess is mentioned. And Sonic goes, oh, the last time I saw a princess, you know what? I don't remember.
I like how you. It's like you jumped into it.
And he lost 6 rings because of it.
9. Is that how many rings you got? 994.
Now he cheated them in.
So in the main game, like the actual exploring bit, when you have max range, you get a speed boost.
Oh, okay.
Or if you upgrade your speed fully, you just have it at all times, which I thought was actually a pretty cool feature. It was one of the first games that actually added full-on stat system, which was really strange.
You make it come across like it's like oh no, what's the game called?
What
The same people that made Elden Ring, Dark Souls.
Oh yeah.
Imagine if they did like a Dark Souls Sonic game.
Oh my god.
You've already got the free roam element. All we need now is like Sonic with the night gear. You can have like a shield.
It's like was a knight at one point.
Exactly.
Do you know what? I think Sonic and the Black Knights and Sonic and the Secret Rings would have a really good chance if they came out on different gaming platforms aside from the Wii.
Yeah, they would. You know that generation when every developer was trying to take advantage of the Wii.
Yeah, and
Because they did that with Bayonetta 2. I literally had to watch the story of Bayonetta 2 online because we couldn't afford a Switch at that time. Yeah, the Wii U, sorry.
I don't know how I feel about Wii. Like it's sort of I don't know. I usually think of like consoles as in like
The Xbox or the PlayStation.
Yeah, and I know there's PC games, but I guess you would say the top 3 is like your PC, PlayStation, Xbox. That's the usually platforms that It's sort of like that's the usual things that I think like most games are played on.
I'm not gonna lie, admittedly, if I had to choose between like Xbox, PlayStation and PC, I think I would actually go for PC. Like, not to disrespect Xbox or PlayStation, because they have their... But no, it's because like you can mod so much in PC to make it so much more fun.
True.
That's backwards compatibility technically.
Yeah. Though I'm not gonna lie, we've been waiting we've been waiting several years for Bloodborne to come out on PC.
They're holding that back. You wait.
Yeah, they are.
They're just saving that for if the internet starts hating Sony randomly.
Yeah. Mate, they made the PS5 just because, like, you know, of the controversy of the Xbox, you know?
They were done, and then they were like, oh, here's the PS5.
Yeah, and like they had no idea what they were doing.
No.
But yeah, I think I would have to agree that PC is more superior.
See, that's the thing. I don't really know a lot about computers and stuff like that, so that's what sort of puts me off from having that sort of stuff.
Yeah, but it's the game.
True, but I guess it's more a case of like viruses and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what.
I just have standard antivirus on my PC.
You built your PC though, admittedly.
See, that's what I don't do. See, I know my luck. I'd have to pay through the nose to buy like a really good computer so I can play games.
Yeah.
And on top of it, then pay for the game.
Admittedly, like it's actually better to build your own PC.
Wouldn't even know where to begin.
That's why you got him.
Yeah. So Jordan, build my PC for me.
No, seriously, it took him like half a year to build his PC. No reason. That's because, like, you know, money situation.
Yeah.
We had to save because, like, for a CPU, it was like 170 quid.
Yeah, I'll just buy an Xbox. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's sort of...
I know the case or the shell was 200 quid. For the oh no, I'm thinking about your old PC.
No, I bought that all in one PC.
Yeah.
Which is arguably much cheaper than an Xbox.
I think it's because, like, you know, where your old PC was so outdated and, you know, making a new one, like, you know, would just help so much better. And the graphics, admittedly, on a PC is so much better as well. I'm not saying graphics are bad, yeah. I'm not saying graphics are bad in, like, the Xbox
I think Xbox and PlayStation are catching up with graphics-wise, though.
Yeah, I don't know if I still like the realism aspect of games.
Every game has to be realistic. Can't have a cartoony game.
Yeah,
Okay,
but that's
well-
the trend, though, isn't it? That's the thing. I don't mind it in Resident Evil with the recent remakes and stuff. I think it's quite good. It gives it its own touch.
I mentioned this in the other videos. As much as I do love the realism in Resident Evil, I miss the old cartoon, like the cartoony look to it.
Yeah, but I feel like
Resident Evil 5 and 6 were like great examples of what I loved. Like it was realistic, but they actually like made up their own characters instead of like using like these face models of like people and stuff like that.
Well, the thing is what I argue with that is that obviously at the end of the day it boils down to personal preference anyway. But my thing is that I do love how the remakes look and feel, and I feel like if you was going to restart that franchise again from the ground up again, I feel like that was a perfect way to sort of do it.
That's something, like, because I know Albert Wesker's your favourite character. Did you know he's coming back for another game? For another Resident Evil game.
Wait, as in, like, not Resident Evil 5, but like Resident Evil...
Another Resident Evil.
What game?
We don't know.
But the character's coming back.
He has confirmed
Like
that
the
he
voice
will be
actor,
coming back.
The remake voice actor.
Ah, better be false.
Because during... Actually, I think it's going to be Code Veronica.
Ooh.
The reason I think it's going to be Code Veronica is because everyone loves that game. Admittedly, I do as well. Yeah.
I feel like 5 would probably be the way they'd do it. And
Yeah.
if not, then it's like I said, the only way I can see them doing Code Veronica now is either it's a game that they're going to basically say, oh, instead of it happening then, it happens now, or so that Chris can meet Wesker, or they just go, oh, it's a game that's going to tell a prequel story, or something like that, you know?
Yeah, because during a, what was it, interview or something, yeah, it was on Twitter, what was he asked again?
He didn't ask any.
No.
But, you know that, it's that gaming conference, the same conference that had Sonic X Shadow on it.
Yeah.
And, I think it was Sony put up a message there that what was your favourite reveal. And the voice actor to Wesker responds to it in the one I'm in.
Oh.
What's your favourite upcoming game, I think it was. Everyone was like, wait, what?
Yeah, it's like, what?
Yeah, so we think he's going to be in either Resident Evil 5 or Code Veronica.
I think it's going to be Resident Evil 5.
Alright, bet you £5.
You can have 5 imaginary.
I think it is Code Veronica because
I will let you play on. If I get Code Veronica, you can play.
I will Code Veronica. I'll be there going like, you know, walking around like I don't remember these puzzles from 10 years ago.
Oh, there'll be new puzzles as well.
Oh god.
I'll tell you, the one I hated was when you got to work out the whole family tree of the twins.
Oh no, mine was the one where you had to. It's in the underground area where before you had to get the key for something.
And the whole game.
That narrowed it down.
Yeah, that narrowed it down. But no, I can't remember. I know it's in an underground facility because you had to keep going up and down for it.
This is like the late game.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind them doing a Code Veronica game, but I think because I want
You just want Albert Wesker.
No, but I want to see Resident Evil 5 done right.
Actually, I want them to do Veronica for one thing because I want to know more about that company that Albert Wesker is working for.
I don't know if they would show more about it.
No, they
I
wouldn't.
want-
I feel like they would.
It sounds ridiculous, but I want them to because it's just
Or if they just changed it to try sell that early.
maybe that could
Get
work.
rid of the company altogether.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. It wasn't. Okay, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure he was working with the same organisation that Ada Wong was working for, and then he had his own sort of thing. He was using like a little army or something like that, wasn't it? Was it HCF or something? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right. They are referenced in Resident Evil 7, and they do go and basically work on biological weapons and stuff like that. I just don't think they were ever reused again. I think once after Wesker did what he needed to do, he obviously had his own
Let me show you a map. Look at this drift. What the hell is that?
rift.
Wait.
I feel like he either used his private sort of force to sort of either be like the muscle for when he was doing his work with Tricep.
Yeah.
I feel like it doesn't need to be used as much because it was mainly Wesker that was doing everything anyway, and they were probably the lackeys, the legwork, that sort of stuff.
Admittedly, like I would, if they made a DLC based on Wesker, I'd be happy because I would love a game where we could just play as Wesker.
Because if you notice, when it gets to him working with Tricell, he doesn't mention about the HCF anymore.
No,
It's
but
more of a case of that he used Irvin to sort of basically be his person to sell bioweapons, and then the money used from it was brought back into the company so they could do off-the-book research.
yeah, that is true.
So I feel like after 1998 era, maybe by Resident Evil 4, the HCF was working on the mold with Mother Miranda, and then that became the organisation that maybe Mia was working for.
Yeah, that's
So-
the same company.
So there you go.
What the fuck?
That would probably be your best answer, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I think let's face it, we're all just too excited about what game could be.
I want 5 because I want them to do it properly. Like
Admit-
if 4 can do really well, then 5 should be able to.
Admittedly, what I want them to change is like the over-sexualization of the girls. They overly sexualize them in 5 heavily. As in Excella, I think I know her character makes sense, but you know, calm down on the dress, you know.
Well, what would you do differently? Because
I would have her old design actually. Yeah.
yeah, but she's not meant to be a secretary.
No, but it makes her look more professional instead of looking like a model.
So you mean more business?
Yeah, because it makes sense.
I think that image was more to do with the idea of, you know, like in Wesker's eyes, he probably saw her as a spoiled brat.
Well, she kind of was, wasn't she? Though in one aspect,
She was clever because obviously, if you read her backstory, she is clever, but she couldn't make her way up the chain.
well,
It was only when Wesker appeared and basically gave her the samples, she obviously understood it and then used it to push
Her
herself.
advantage.
Yeah.
I heard she used her beauty to advance it though, because she's quite beautiful.
But it's sort of like, I don't really read into the sort of backstory for it because it's more of a case of like the main focus is Wesker because it's his plan. It's
Yeah.
he manipulated everybody to do what he wanted to do.
Yeah. Actually, I just thought if they do remake Code Veronica, you know there's one scene that we're all gonna love. Alexia. No, Alfred. Alfred. Is it Alfred? Is it Alfred? The twin brother.
Alex, isn't it?
No, that's that's Alex Wesker. Yeah, the twin brother. Alexia is the twin sister. Yeah. Because we're gonna see him like dressed up as his twin sister. That's gonna be so weird.
It's interesting that they did like psychological damage because obviously where they were a biological twin, you know, they were manufactured, weren't they?
Yeah.
And how he's not as clever as her.
Yeah, she was the perfect, like, you know. Apparently she was the exact clone as one of her ancestors.
Oh yeah, like the original. I forget her name.
Veronica. I actually don't know the name, but I think like it is called that. No.
It would make sense.
Yeah, because I know.
I only played it once.
Yeah, I played it once as well. It took me ages to complete.
Play that, that awful original Mercenaries movie.
Oh
No.
my god,
I've
no.
seen it. No way. Even if you get to
played
play
it.
as Wesker.
I played it once.
Thing is, Wesker only uses a knife.
You didn't even let him use his fighting. Imagine that. He's like, "Whoa,"
Do you know what?
punches through a zombie. Snap.
Oh.
Twice.
Do you know what? I have a Mandela effect, I swear. Where like, because there was a segment in the game where Chris is fighting Wesker, and I swear I remember as a young child playing as Chris, and you're actually having a boss fight with Wesker.
No, it's a cutscene.
But I remember there was a boss fight because I acted out on it as well, because I knew his moves left, right, and centre, and I was there going like, oh, he's gonna do this. Oh, I know when this cutscene ends, and that's when you're gonna fight him. Yeah. Yeah, because I was there. Because I know the exact scene that it stops where you have to fight him. Because I remember you played as Chris, and I remember, like, you know, Albert's fighting me. It was similar to that of 5, but it wasn't like that, you know.
In that era, it would have been slower. You would be able to do that well.
It was literally like he runs, he goes up to you and punches you, and that's it.
No, 'cause
that's what I remember.
I'm pretty sure you don't fight.
That's what I
You know,
remember, though.
other than cutscene.
I don't know if it was like,
Parallel universe, anyone?
unless it was like some specific version of the game.
No,
Yeah.
there can't be, but like I remember it so vividly because I brought it from Blockbusters many years. Not brought it, but rented it from
Got
Block.
a hacked version.
Mate, nah, I bought like a version that was never like, you know, done.
Just like a plain disc.
Because I know what I did, like, because it took me several attempts to beat him, because I remember the cutscene as well.
I can imagine if they did do it, it would have been like that. You're not meant to win anything.
Yeah. No, but you did win, because I remember, like, it stopped at the exact part where, like, you know...
Fire, apparently.
Yeah, it actually does.
Yeah, because he doesn't even do the whole, it knocks the whole metal when it lands on him.
Yeah, and then obviously like Chris sets him on fire with the things. That's what I remember. It's so strange. Chris Wesker.
Do you know, where obviously these levels have been like, you know, one after another, it feels weird that it's just sort of like look how different each level is.
Yeah, do you imagine Sonic like gliding?
Cyberspace.
A lot of people have been criticized obviously for reusing of all the assets. But I'm actually more impressed that they've actually made so many different stages out of the same asset.
Yeah. The thing is, yeah, like how do you feel about reused assets and stuff like that in games?
If they don't use them too much, then I'm okay with it.
I think if it's an exact copy, then it's a bit. But
Actually, Sonic Adventure, like, I know Sonic Adventure 2 and 06 did that, I swear, because they...
reusing assets?
No, not reusing assets, but I swear there's a map that is the exact same layout. Because I remember the bridge. Or the little huts area. Like, literally at the start, the one with the orca.
Oh, that's Sonic Adventure 1, yeah. But that's where they first showed off that. Oh yeah, because they added that into 06, didn't they?
Yeah, because I was like, you know, wait, I know this, you know?
Nearly.
I always get the names of the streets wrong as well. Like, you know, because you got Emerald Hill, Green Hill. I always look at...
You go, that was the no, it's Emerald Hill.
And it's like, oh, yeah, that pisses me off too.
No, because like, no, because literally there's like, there was another one as well, and I goes, oh, which one's this one? And he goes, oh, and I just went, fuck it, everything is Green Hill now.
I can't remember what game it was. I remember going, oh yeah, no, this stage is something hill. And she's like, oh, really?
Because I'm there, like, you know, you might as well just call it Robot Hill, you know? Yeah, where's Baldy McNosehair?
Oh, such a strange nickname.
Oh, it's a nickname that Sonic gave Dr. Eggman in
colours.
In colours, yeah.
Talk about like insulting his rival.
Thing is though, like, I actually asked him why he was called Dr. Eggman, and I goes, is it a developer thing, or is it like a story thing? And like and Jordan obviously told me like, oh, it's a developer thing to make it like more understandable for kids, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, just Dr. Robotnik.
Or, as they say in Sonic Underground, Dr. Robotnik.
I like how it's like to make it understandable, but there was nothing wrong with calling him Robotnik.
I think it was just...
Oh, get like... Yeah. Not gonna lie, children don't know how to say my name, so it's fine with me. Because apparently my name is so hard to pronounce.
You've seen it in it, and you can't see
Oh,
it.
yeah, it's true. Isn't that right, Judy?
Oh, shut up. Yeah, my name is Judy now, guys. I'm 60.
Or the fucking rabbit from Zootropolis.
No,
Officer Hobbs.
no, I'm from The Walking Dead. My father isn't my real father.
Sorry, Vader.
I am your father.
I'm your biological father.
What's that? I remember that one.
Jeremy Kyle gives it to Luke.
Why did that remind me of Toy Story 2? Where like, I am your father.
Because it's a that's the reference.
No, I know, but like I just remembered like the end of it where like they're actually playing ball, and I'm like, wait, that took a fucking
You
turn.
see like Luke and Vader just going like, why couldn't we do like that? Well, because you tried to kill me, Dad. That's why.
Like, hey, in all fairness, I didn't know you were my son.
It's interesting, like how like I think it's 3 years after Empire Strikes Back, and all Luke's thought about is that I now know who my dad is.
Do you know
There's a bit more at stake.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not saying anything, but he kissed his sister.
Yeah, that's
Game of Thrones style.
I mean, Game of Force.
That's an awkward subject to bring up.
What, Game of Thrones?
No, as in like Leia and Luke like kissing each other repeatedly.
Oh god. Actually, do you know what? There's something that I don't
And then
understand.
Luke finds out.
Oh yeah, he finds out like the night with the little bears, didn't he? Yeah, the little bears.
No, he gets told by... Doesn't he get told by Yoda?
Was it a sin?
No, by Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan tells him.
I don't know.
Like, he's a ghost, because after Yoda dies...
Oh, wait, because he tells her.
Yeah. So that means he goes to Endor, and he knows that that's his sister, and then he's probably sat there having, like, PTSD because all the times that they meet out.
Like, I just kissed my brother.
And the thing is like when she finds out, she goes, well, I had a feeling. You had a feeling?
But you still did it.
You still did it. Why did that remind me of like that scene when in Return of the Jedi when Han Solo like she goes, he's my brother, and he just gets this look like, what?
What you didn't have a problem tonguing him in Empire Strikes Back, did you?
Hey, this isn't Game of Thrones, though it could be.
He even has his arm around her, and her head's like leaning on his shoulder. And by the end of the movie, Empire Strikes Back.
Yup. Yeah.
I know it does, doesn't it? It's like a big hole. Like it's just
Oh, don't make it. Don't get. Don't. Oh!
Wait a minute. Do you know what gets me? Yeah?
Don't make it
Is
wider.
At the beginning of Return of the Jedi, yeah. He doesn't know that she's his sister, so she's obviously got that bloody slave gear on. He's probably sat there going, "Oh, look at that," and then later on he's probably thinking, "Oh my god, what the hell was I thinking?"
Like, why did I do this? Wait, in the Family Guy version, does that mean that Lois snogged her son?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Which one's worse?
Whoa,
I don't know.
they're both worse.
Game of Thrones.
As soon as you touch it, you can choose which path to go on.
That's quite cool.
I like that.
The element of choice. You know what? Here's the thing I was thinking about actually. Do you think we should do like the Bioshock thing?
Yes. I will play 2.
Oh, I'll play Infinite. Tip. Yeah, that's it. Oh no, I remember saying that. I play Arkham Asylum if I get to play Arkham Knight.
Wait, that means I've got to play
no one
City.
wants to touch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you got Origins, I think.
Well, yeah, okay, on one condition, I get to mock the Joker boss.
Oh, there's Titan.
Yeah. I get to mock it.
What? In Arkham Asylum?
Yeah.
No, I'll be playing it. You can say what the hell you want.
Better than Suicide Squad, though.
I'm actually enjoying it. I am really enjoying the game.
So I will say, because we watched the rest on YouTube as well. We weren't going to be there to watch it with you, was we?
No.
Plus, someone was not very well, didn't, anyway.
Yeah, everyone's been getting ill.
Yeah. I got ill, like, I'm ill as well, admittedly,
Yeah,
that
I
day.
think mine was sleeping.
Yeah.
Because we had some fitness for 2 days.
Probably not cooked all the way through, man.
If I cooked chicken properly.
Well,
It was
it might have been the meat.
Thing is, it was meant to be before it went off as well, like a couple of days. Yeah. It was like a couple of days.
Might be able to store it.
No. We did throw it away, admittedly. Because I'm allergic. The chicken, we threw the chicken away.
Oh, what? Not.
We did eat it, but then like we still had some more left over.
Oh, okay.
But
For a second there, you made it sound like, oh yeah, we threw it away, then we cooked it.
No, 'cause
I was like, that might be the problem.
The thing is, I was the one that got ill fast because I don't react well to garlic. So
What, you a vampire?
maybe. But no, like because I can't eat a lot of garlic bread, sadly, and garlic bread is like my most favourite food in the world.
Oh, see, I love a Pizza Hut garlic bread. You know
Oh,
when they
they're
do that
so
flat?
bad.
Oh,
Yes.
so cool.
Cheesy garlic bread all the way. Come on.
I love Pizza Hut pizzas.
I love Domino's. Come on.
No, I just like the
Admittedly, like Pizza Hut is better for one reason. They do stuffed crust. You can't say no to. You can't say no to a stuffed crust. I always buy a stuffed crust when we're having a pizza, and it's got to be like pepperoni or meatballs.
I feel like with Domino's, it's sort of like, yeah, I'd eat Domino's, but I prefer Pizza Hut.
Do you know what my sister, like, I don't know how she was able to get the money, but I remember living with her once and we always had a Domino's every day.
It's probably because of the million, anyway.
No, seriously, we wouldn't eat anything throughout the day, but she'd come home, like, and just bring us all, like, a Domino's and we'd be like, what? You know?
I used to always go out for pizza.
Pizza Hut feels like, to me, like, it's one of, we went to town and we had a Pizza Hut. It was really nice, really lovely, like that. But I remember saying to Melissa, saying like, why is it that we always have Domino's? And I know the majority of the household likes Domino's, but I like Pizza Hut and I don't get to ever have a Pizza Hut. I felt like a child saying to Melissa, I want to have a Pizza Hut.
You pretty much are like, I want a pizza!
You know what I mean? Because it's sort of like, you have to do the majority, you know what I mean, in the household a lot of the time, because it's sort of like, no one else is going to fucking eat the Pizza Hut. So you sit there going, fuck me, Jesus, I just want the Pizza Hut.
Like, give me the goddamn pizza.
Right.
Yeah, it's alright, it just doesn't hit the same as a pizza for me.
I think a Pizza Hut is like, I know it sounds ridiculous, but I've always said that the greasier the pizza, the better the taste.
The next day pizza is like on next level.
Do you know what? There was I saw a Gordon Ramsay episode where like this guy, he was making like pizzas, but apparently they're like really bad, and he made this in quotes, stuffed note this thin pizza. But when he brought it out, it was fucking huge.
Jesus.
How
And-
big was it? Like,
It was like 3 inches, like thickness or something. But honest to God, I would eat that pizza. Honest to God, I would eat it.
Yeah, if it was cooked properly.
If I got sick, no regrets.
You know, like when you watch like Man vs Food, there's some food you sit there and go, yeah, I'm gonna fucking devour that.
Yeah, I remember this one episode, like the donut shop. Oh, Voodoo Donuts.
No.
That looked, yeah, Voodoo Donuts, where they like, they basically like, they make their own donuts. I think they make giant donuts as well, and they mix up donuts. Like they put bacon and caramel on donuts and stuff like that.
Wow.
quite interesting.
Oh.
The thing is, if you get like proper the bacon that's more designed for that,
crispy.
yeah, then it's it's fine. But, not like the bacon that you're gonna have with a fry up.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
They're saying that people put bacon on waffles and put honey on it or syrup.
Yeah, because it's the different tastes.
The saltiness and the sweetness.
And basically like waffles is sort of doughy anyway, so it's just it's sort of like
Actually, this is something we should ask our viewers: Pizza Hut or Domino's?
ooh.
That will cause a lot of controversial.
Yeah. So get that one person.
Okay,
I like
then-
Papa John's. Well,
Okay,
good for you, buddy.
okay, different question.
Respect.
Okay, different question. Coke or Pepsi?
I do like a Coca-Cola, but because of my diet, I have to keep drinking Pepsi Max.
Says the
And
guy
he-
who had a Coca-Cola earlier.
That's actually zero.
Oh, that's...
Zero.
Have you tried the cherry one?
Yes.
So good.
But I can't have it a lot because there's
It's the sugars, the
yeah.
sweeteners. They're really bad for you.
So the thing is,
Not according to Slimming World, though.
but here's the thing. Right, when you talk about Pepsi, are we talking standard Pepsi?
Any
or-
Pepsi.
No, yeah, but that's,
Any
no,
Pepsi.
because I feel like you have to do a bit more because you have Pepsi and then you have Pepsi Max.
I mean, admittedly, they're like the same franchise anyway, so you can literally just say any
Yeah, but
Pepsi.
but you want to.
So
go,
would that mean Coke Zero as well?
Yeah.
I guess
So
like.
would you have a Coke Zero and a Pepsi Max, or would you have a Coca-Cola and a Pepsi?
I'll say like 4 of them really, like because I mean,
Then I'll treat them as all different.
yeah, treat them as all different.
Oh, there you go.
We could have them in 4. Oh yes, we could have them in like 4 sections.
That's the question for you lot. Which one of these selections would you have in the Sonic game that we were talking about all the way through?
Pizza Hut or Domino's or Pepsi, Pepsi Max.
You can have a fifth option, Dr. Pepper.
Or,
Oh, yes.
No, we're gonna done cherry Coke.
Oh yeah! No, okay, I'm sorry, I have to betray you guys. It's got to be Dr Pepper for me.
I like Dr Pepper.
Dr Pepper is the best. I don't know why, but when I was in school, this is gonna sound really weird, but I used to put my my little gummy bears in my Dr Pepper
What are you
mix.
doing? Torture them?
No, I used to put my gummy.
Screaming.
Help me!
No, because it would help improve the flavour. It actually would.
Fucking dissolving in there.
And that's the beginnings of a cycle.
What are gummy bears? I used to put them in my Dr Pepper and let them dissolve, and then like it would make the taste better.
It feels like you're the type of person that puts a Mentos in somebody else's drink just to watch them.
I did.
fucking-
I did that once in my.
Wow.
I did that in my school. I like he brought in like a big bottle to share with everyone, and I put a mint in there.
Oh, well, on that note,
Right, on that note, guys, we certainly hope you enjoyed this episode, and we will see you next time.
peace.